Welcome everybody, welcome to the show. Good morning, and the new week has started already. Oh my gosh, it's too bright. Make it darker. How's everybody doing? Dreamer, hey, what's up? Good morning. Jerry Trade, welcome to the stream. What's up? Good morning. Paul, hey, good to see you again. How you doing, man? Content Hunter, good morning. With Cablo in the building right next to Jay, welcome. And Farhad, the man of the hour. Welcome, Farhad. Good morning. Good to see you. How's everybody doing? What's happening? Team Trades. Hey, what's up? Good morning. All right. Lorenzo, it's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, yes. Technically, it is 2 a.m. It is. How was the Asia session? I see that we're pretty much, it was technically in a range, but what was the range here? Asia high and low, well, decent 50 points, not the worst actually. Jay, everything is good? Selling NQ? All right. Actually, I'm also in a sell position, but only on an evaluation account here. I also have a sell position. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. But this is only on an eval, so don't worry about it. I'm also in a sell. I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna go for the Asia low, and that is it. Nothing else. That's all I have. So, what else is going on? Are we gonna have some news today? Maybe. No, not really. Nothing today. All right, typical quiet Monday, right? How was the weekend, everybody? Basic Siri, hey, good to see you. And Muhammad, hey, welcome. Good to see you guys. Yeah, weekend was good. I was very busy traveling all around. I mean, some family visits and such, but I'm here now. I am here now. So what's up? What's up, everybody? All right. We'll do the analysis, what I think, in a second. And I make my birthday. Oh, birthday party. Nice. Happy birthday, Content Hunter. Happy birthday. Awesome. Bill Hohenst in the flesh, welcome. Tran, hey, all is good. Good to see you guys. Happy birthday again, Content Hunter. Okay. Adam, hey, welcome, you're a good. Marco, welcome. Jack Wong, good morning, in the flesh. Well, I'm always able to smile, you know, because we're trading. And trading should be fun. That's why we're doing it. Trading should be energizing. Anyway, let's go through some bit of a higher time frame levels here of what really can happen. Well, no surprise there. We're at all-time highs. I'm extremely bullish, to be honest. I am very, very, very bullish. I just thought that we're going to tap the Asia low first, but look at how close we are to 25K. We are so close. I think even today, I think we have a chance to hit that level today. So it's just very, very close. Very close. 25K is such an important psychological number that I think it should be taken sooner or later, you know. Parmin there, hey, good morning. Caleb, hey, good morning. Oh, you made a Friday's losses, nice. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta relax until New York, so I'm not expecting too much from London session, but we'll see. If we get a setup, we'll take it. Boom Banana, hey there. Good morning. You're welcome, Content Hunter. So yeah, so keep in mind 25k is very, very close. I think NQ definitely wants to tag that level, and it will tag it. It's just a question of time. Until then, I was just wondering if we're gonna sweep some orders below Asia low. We have relative vehicle lows here, not too perfect. I thought that this is gonna go lower. It's not going lower. That's why I entered the short on an eval only. Otherwise, not much is going on, as I said. So we'll see. We shall see. Not much is going on. But maybe we'll go for that Asia low. Who knows? Yeah, the open was kind of interesting. Yeah. Muba, hey, good morning. Yeah, Asia session definitely slowed down everything. Here was the open. It rebalanced this new week opening gap, and now we're technically going sideways. So we shall see. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Path to 8,500 payout. Nice, 5,500 taken home. Congratulations. 800 790s would be nice. Yeah, that would be good. Overall, as I said, don't forget that we are very close to that 25k. I believe that that's where the market is going to go. I was just wondering if it's going to sweep some orders before that or not. So basically that's the only thing. I think so far this trade goes fine. Oh, I forgot to put a stop here. Man, how could I forget that? So far that's the only thing we have. But I think Asia low should be swept before we go higher. So let's see. Let's see if it's gonna go or not. Asia low or nothing, right? I think it's going. Crypto market dumping. What is happening on crypto? Muhammad, this week back with 2 new combine. Let's go. Yeah, stick to the rules, step by step. You know, there's no rush. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce. TRADEIFY and MyFundedFutures have to be my top 2. Let's go. Oh, look at that. It didn't take the the take profit. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Wow. Anyway. Hopefully the weekend was good for everybody. Come on, take that TP finally, please. All right. Nice. I wish it would be so easy all the time, but it's not. Okay. So now that Asia low is almost practically, well, it's not taken out yet, but what would be the next one? I did buy one instant account and passed a growth, but I don't recommend instant for newbies. Yeah, you got to be careful. If you don't have, if you're not confident and you don't have the strategy, obviously instant accounts are a little bit more dangerous for someone who's new. I mean, it sounds good, like, oh man, I'm going to have a funded account, but still, if you don't have an edge or you're not comfortable with your trading style, then, you know, it's definitely more risk. You got to be aware of that. By the way, FYI, everybody, this week is going to be a bit of a special week in terms of the stream, because I don't know how I'm going to do the New York streams, but I'll be at, so far it has not been 100%. I mean, it's 99%, but so far I'll be at MyFundedTV at the 9 a.m. open. I mean, not the open, but when at the MyFundedTV show, when it starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard, I'm gonna be there with Nick and Barbie. I'm covering for Terry because she's at the BDH, so she's gonna be trading at the BDH in person with Patrick. And hey, David, welcome. And so I'm gonna be covering for Terry at 9 a.m. at MyFundedTV, which means that on my channel, the New York streams are going to be a little bit upside down, which is not a big deal. Maybe I can do an early stream, or when I finish my first session at MyFundedTV, I can do a short session on my channel. I will figure it out somehow. Yeah, Jay, I'm gonna be covering Terry's set. Well, so far that's all I know. I mean, everybody has been noticed amongst the hosts, so no opposition yet. I talked about it with Terry. She asked me if I can cover for her, so I said, of course, yeah, I can do that. And so yeah, this is the way it's gonna go. It's gonna be fun, you know, with Barbie and Nick. It's gonna be cool. My strategy for profit is every 5 trick stream and lost profit. Nice. That's a good strategy, Caleb. If you know your system, do PM session. Yeah. So yeah. I was thinking that maybe I could do a PM session after my session ends at MyFundedTV. We never tried that. Actually, last time we tried it, it was like more than a year ago. Actually, even much far down the road. So I think we can try a PM session stream. Why not? You know, and maybe we can work on some scalp trades here and there. I wouldn't think it would be a bad idea. Yeah. I would prefer to get some sleep. Yeah, maybe I should do that. But yeah, it's I'll see to it to do something cool. There are some setups during the early New York AM session from 7 a.m. to like 9. So that's also a possibility. Sometimes I do take those setups. Early AM session. Well, yeah, we'll see. I still haven't decided yet. Anyway, let's look at gold. Gold is, you know, all-time high is that 77.44. It seems like it's going higher. Not much is happening here. To be honest, I'm kind of waiting for a reversal, but let's see for some more important levels. Let me look at the 1 hour. There's a 1 hour fair value gap down here. Not too far. Right here. So that's a 1 hour BC. 1 hour BC. Right there. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. What else do we have? Also lines up with a 15-minute swing low. How far is this? 26 points. Not really my cup of tea, but you know, if you guys want to go for it, obviously there's a target for you. So there is liquidity. And that's all we know. That is all we see. And again, don't forget that we have the 25K up there. All right. We have that 25K. Yeah, definitely, Caleb. Definitely. Shorted NQ, target 780. Actually, that's a good target. Yeah, nice. 780, nice. I like that. Yannick, say good to see you. Yeah, I mean, right now I don't feel it as well. I mean, it could go down. Obviously, it's very close, and I do feel like it could easily go down to that 800 level. It can easily go down. I guess we'll see. Still have time until London. Sacromonster, good to see you, by the way. How's it going? How was the weekend? Pass your evaluation at TRADEIFY. Let's go. Congratulations. 780 is the Friday New York market open. Let's see. Friday market open, 780. Yeah. Yeah, actually it's kind of true. So yeah. Trying to pass funded ticks. Yeah, I gotta work on funded ticks as well. Funding ticks, sorry. Funding ticks, yeah. So many different names. I want to work on my funding ticks account as well. So many different accounts. Shenanigan, good to see you, by the way. Well, with red days, obviously, I mean, if you have a red day, on the same day, you can still go for some extra profits, but you know, if you end up in the red, then the next day is going to count as a new day, so you got to be careful. First 15-minute wicks. Yeah, I just checked it. Yeah, Jack. Paul, good evening. Welcome, Paul. Nate. Hey, what's up? What's up, Nate? Don't forget to drop like. Exactly. Thank you, everybody. Drop those likes. Thank you, thank you. Well, so far not much is happening, so you know, it feels like it wants to turn around, which it might do. It might just turn around. But that is all. Nothing more. Paul. Oh, they took 15% off. Nice. I thought that 15%. Hey, Paul, I told you it's working. Awesome, man. Trade day rules for news and microscalping. There is no specific rule for microscalping as far as I know. News trading is not allowed on the funded accounts. That's it, basically. So you're not allowed to trade the red folder news. Most likely the usual big news like CPI, FOMC, NFP. Those are the ones. Some quote-unquote minor red folder news are allowed, but I think they also have an email or calendar or something, which is going to remind you, but that's it, basically. Hello, Bill. Nice. Oh, I see that, Caleb. Yeah. Gotta keep on track. Gotta keep track on that consistency. Man, it's hard to decide what to do here. Trent, I don't like how we haven't created any further displacement from. Yes, it's weak. It's still weak. It's kind of weak. We might see some more liquidity sweep. It's not that strong momentum that we were expecting after an Asia sweep. So yeah, Jamal, obviously consistency is against the gamblers, basically. I mean, most prop firms are using the consistency rule to get rid of gamblers. Those who don't have consistency on their funded accounts, usually they have a withdrawal cap or a path to live. Just like MyFundedFutures or Take Profit Trader, there is no consistency on the simulated funded account, on the pro account, for example, or on they call it pro account on both. Okay, so both on the pro accounts, there's no consistency at MyFundedFutures or Take Profit Trader, just for example. But obviously, if you make, for example, 10K, then they're going to move you to a live account. So no more withdrawals from the simulated funded account, from that particular one at least. I mean, sorry, not true. Absolutely not true. Sorry, my mistake. You can withdraw up to 100K. It's only a Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader moves you to a Pro Plus account, which is the live account. MyFundedFutures has raised the bar to 100K from simulated accounts. So I see. Yeah, Caleb. Yeah, I know. You're forcing yourself into the situation. I know, it's kind of weird. It's not bad to be on live account, actually, yeah. It's just less accounts, exactly. Less ability to split the risk. That's true. That's why we trade with multiple prop firms, right? But yeah, so being on a live account is actually not bad, because I heard like, oh, it's so bad to be on a live account. I would be happy on a live account, because if I'm on a live account, that proves to me that, okay, I'm doing everything correctly. My trading goes well, just as I planned it. I can take daily withdrawals technically, so everything works just fine, and no more rules, by the way. You haven't noticed this, but live account gives you a little bit more, even more freedom. How much one can make from a pro account? $100,000 trend. From a simulated pro account at MyFundedFutures, you're allowed to withdraw, if that's all you have, $100,000. That's the maximum you can withdraw from the simulated account. If you reach that limit, you're going to be moved to a live account, whether you want it or not. Maybe even sooner, by the way. Maybe even sooner. Risk department can actually decide if you're making consistent payouts. The risk department can actually move you to a live account even sooner, if they see that you're making payouts or accumulating more and more profits. At least that's what I've been told. So exactly, depends on how you trade. Yeah, exactly. Depends on how you trade. Gold is going higher. Look at that. It seems like it wants to go for all-time high. Wow. That's interesting. How far is all-time high here? I feel like gold just wants to break it. Yeah, it wants to. I think it just wants to. Some connection issue with the FundedFutures network server. I'm gonna try FundedFutures network, maybe European server. Maybe a little bit faster. I'm actually thinking to jump into a scalp on gold. I just don't know if I should. A little bit tempted, to be honest. To jump into a scalp. I just think that it wants to break all-time high. But it's only based on, you know, it's a discretionary thought process here. Hey Gabor, good morning. Yeah, it has a good push to the upside. Look at that. I think we're going for all time. I jumped into a long on gold. We'll see. Actually, I have a negative stop loss here. But we'll see how it goes. If it goes against me, I'm fine. I just want to see if the momentum keeps pushing higher or not. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So it's most likely a scalp trade on gold, and that is it. Now it goes against me. Oh man. All right. Let's just wait. Trader mentions letters on the contract switch. I don't know why the letter change is technically. I guess there is some order in the whole situation. Stacks networks. Hey. Yeah, who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody will ever know. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, shit. Well, we're still gonna have to wait and see. Let's go to the 5-minute. Repricing a 5-minute fair value gap here. Could be ready to go lower. No order blocks, no zones that I can spot here. Triple bottom. Could be. Could be. Okay. Gold is still hovering here. Kind of going sideways. Not the best for my position, but we still have London open ahead of us. And NQ feels like repricing that gap right there. So Asiolo looking good. Yeah, Trent, it looks good. Let's just hope it's not going to be a continuation on the 5-minute to go lower. It could actually reverse nicely, especially if we can see ES popping a little bit higher. That would be great. Oh, look at that, gold. Nice. Where's my gold trade? Oh, it just took profit. Nice. TP on gold. Yay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice trade on gold. It was a good one. My TP was at 43.3. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's good. So 2 profitable trades this morning already. 2 for 2. I like that. 2 for 2. Made 2K. Steve. Hey. Awesome. Congratulations, Steve. Good job. Good job. Let's see. I'm kind of still hoping if NQ shows some signs here for us that we can go. I'm also trying to get the payout with trade day as well. I'm kind of working on that situation. GC 1 hour liquidation gap will be filled around 44. Yeah. Look at that. All-time high on gold. What a surprise, right? So now we're going to wait for NQ. Now we're just going to wait for NQ. Let's just keep on waiting. Oh my god, it's too bright outside. Let's go, Stacks Networks. Congratulations. Yeah, it might do that. It might do. You tried Aqua Futures, very good, not complicated rules, easy, cheap, free, no activation. That's good. That's good, Jamal. Yeah, I heard about them, by the way. Yeah, beautiful. This was a nice little spike on gold. Nice little spike. So I'm also happy about it. And it looks like NQ might still want to run for that 20 down there. Who knows? There is liquidity on the 1 hour gap. It's not far at 800. So I guess we'll see. And gold might just going to try to come back, you know. Interesting spot for NQ, that's for sure. Have you heard of Eval trades? No, not really. Wow, nice. 36 accounts, wow. That's quite a risk management there. Never heard of it. Good morning, Kwong. Hey, what's up? Hey, Philcos. What's up? Good to see you. How are you not sleeping, man? You should be sleeping. Good morning, Khan. Hey, Khan, what's up? I wish you the same as well. We're started out very good. 2 profitable trades already, so thank you. It was basically perfect. Yeah, Philcos, awesome. Yeah, let's see if it let's see if it holds or not. You shorted NQ and it's just missed the limit order by 1 tick. Oh. Well, I was short from here right after the stream started. I mean, sorry, I was actually in the short before the stream started. So that was a good one. But the real beauty was actually gold with that spike higher. I like that. I really enjoyed that. Two for two. Yeah. 2 for 2. Let's go, Stacks. 5 top step XFA, that's good. Good morning, Pinion Mendez. Hey. The weekend was good. I was actually traveling a lot, some family visits, so wow. It was busy, but it was good. Very busy, but it was good. Hope you guys had a great weekend as well. Gold still going. Looks like it really goes. Look at the gold. Unstoppable. It's just never gonna stop. It's just never gonna stop. I'm a whale. I am definitely a whale, but not in that form. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I wish it would be this the situation, man. That would be awesome. That's for sure. I don't know about that, Phil, because we got to do some more research on that. No, I don't know if it wants to tank. It's just going sideways, most likely, maybe. Bit of a sideways action here. Yeah, gold definitely skyrocketing up there. Unstoppable. Absolutely. Is there something happening in the world that we're not aware of? Asian stock markets. Okay, nothing special here. Not much. Martin Muchka, hey, good morning. Oh, wish you too the best week. I really hope that this is going to be, I mean, definitely better than the last few weeks, because I was expecting more from September, to be honest. And so far, it's a little bit slow. It definitely is slow. Yeah, maybe Fizzlet is the best option right now to wait for New York. A lot of talk shows getting shut down. Oh, you mean Jimmy Kimmel? Gold is doing whatever it wants. There is one more than Jimmy Kimmel. Well, you know, if you'd been in my country, that I mean that is absolutely normal. In my country, the government absolutely shut down every critical talk show or even news channel or radio station or whatever. So basically, in my country, it's perfectly normal to shut down the opposing channels or talk shows or whatever. They're doing this since every year, every single year. If there is a radio station or channel or talk show or television show that's criticizing the government, they just get shut down. That's absolutely normal here. I mean, I'm unfortunately, Kwang. Yeah, what else I could say? Yeah, they are listening. They are basically no troll, no joke. They are listening. They are listening. Yeah, most likely we're gonna have more price action from tomorrow. I'm actually very curious if NQ will try to go for that 25k. I think it will try. Yeah, that's true, Caleb. That's true. That's true. Take it back. I take it back. I'll take it back. That's true. Yeah. Don't try to cherry pick the tops and the bottoms here because you never know where the turning point is. So yeah, gotta be careful. Crypto also tops at beginning of December. Oh, really? So we might see some dumpage on crypto. Interesting. 2 good years and 1 bad year. That's also an interesting point. 2 good years, 1 bad year. I'm curious. I am actually curious. Yeah, I think so, Martin. I think it's gonna go for 25K. And, you know, all the rate cut things and everything is definitely pointing fundamentally that it should be going higher. Might dip into 720s. It might. Yeah. So if you look at the, let's go to mini because there's, so this is the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart on NQ. No fair value gap here. And if you look at the daily chart, there's also no fair value gap here. It was quite a push, by the way, all the way up there. There is a fair value gap at 655, which is actually not too far in terms of NQ, but I mean for NQ standards, but if we look at how close we are for the 25K, look at how close. Very, very close. So there's a swing point. That's actually a Friday London session. No. Yeah, that's actually a Friday London session low. Friday London session low. Can it go down there? I'm not sure. Friday London session low right there. That would be the daily fair value gap at 655 on the mini. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I know. Bitcoin, yes. Andrew and Tristan Tate's new video about Ashton. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that video. I'm not a Andrew or Tristan Tate fan. I mean, I know who they are, but I'm not a fan. Exactly, killer. If you make money on both ways, obviously it's all risk management. You don't really have to care about the levels. Yeah. Sound fast. Yeah. Yeah, who knows? How's it gonna go? We still have like 6 minutes until London opens, so we'll see. The gym goals for this week? Well, yeah, so the gym goal is like this. It's more cardio, definitely. Definitely more cardio. I'm gonna take a 8 kilometers walk. Not today, but tomorrow. So that's gonna be cool. Today I'm gonna go for a short run, which is gonna be like only about 5 kilometers. It's not a big deal. And then tomorrow 8 or 10 kilometers of walk. So more cardio this time because I need that. I need more cardio. Eating a cheeseburger. Yeah. While running. Yeah, no special plan, Philcos. I'm gonna wait for New York, I think. I like to go long, to be honest. I like to go for a nice long position. 25k is very close. There could be some liquidity sweep on that 1 hour fair value gap, but otherwise I'd like to remain bullish because we're so close to that psychological number, the 25k. I feel like the market just wants to keep on pushing in that direction, so we'll see. If you're good in scalping, Caleb, and you definitely need to work on that, because whatever works, you know, and that's rare. Scalpers who are consistently printing money and making profits, that's rare. I know, it's very, trust me, it is. I feel it on my, I can feel it almost every week. Like, man, I need to work on the health. And you know, it's not just about eating. And I'm not just talking about like the sole purpose of losing weight, but, you know, going out, take a walk, at least take a walk, or go for a run. Actually, that is mandatory. That is a must. So without taking those walks, hikes, you know, run in the park and all that such, without them, I don't even know where I would be. So that's a must. You need to do that. If you are still in your 20s, you don't know what I'm talking about, but trust me, you'll get to your 40s and you will know, oh man, I need to go do something, because you can feel it on your bones, on your muscles, that man, I need to do something. So yeah, most likely some liquidity. We need to sweep some liquidity. Home workout also good, by the way. I'm actually trying to look into home workout routines, because it seems like there's a lot of things you can do at home, even in your living room. There's so many types of workouts that you can actually do at home. I'm not saying I don't like to go to the gym, because I think it's cool to go to the gym, but there's so many things you can still do at your own home. So I'm actually thinking to maybe do some of that. Push-ups, yeah. Maria, good morning. Fresh air, clear the mind. Exactly, 100% agree. Wes Watson. Rudy Garcia, focus on macronutrients. Nice. I only do home workout. I was never in the gym. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I also saw some videos, and I was reading on some websites that actually there are books about how many things you can do in workout in your own home. So yeah. King keto, yeah. Everybody talks about the keto diet. You deleted home runs from your dictionary. Brandon Carter, okay. YouTube knows you need to touch grass. Anyway, 30 seconds until London opens, so get ready, everybody. Ex-girlfriend. Home workouts, yeah. More protein. Yeah. That's true. That's true. because gold, Bitcoin sold off. That could also be a reason. Here's the London Open, by the way. Just diet based on calories. That's I tried that actually for some time. It worked for me. The problem is I always got back those lost kilos. Okay, so here's the London Open. Nothing special so far. Yeah, pre-market will give us some idea, hopefully. For men over 50. You have a gym machine, nice. Still not popping. You have the machine and your muscles are still not okay. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so it proves that gym machines at home are just a scam. They're not working. I thought to buy one as well, and maybe it will, but it's just not working. 1300 from the short. All till 804. Let's go. Can you recommend any software to eliminate white noise? Oh man, I'm not sure, because you know the only thing I'm using right now is I'm using for streaming. I'm using the built-in for Streamlabs, and when I bought this microphone, this Elgato, it has its own software, the Elgato Wave Link or whatever it's called software. It has built-in filters, so I'm not sure which software to recommend you. I don't know, you know, I guess you need to do some research for your microphone's brand, like what is the most advisable, but I'm just using the one that they gave for the mic. No need for a gym, exactly. Okay, it seems like that NQ, not really sure. I mean, it doesn't seem like it wants to go for that low. Which is definitely interesting. But now maybe we will see a home run for Asia High. Who knows? You never know. But the thing is, it's still like, I mean, on the 1 minute, it seems like a bullish breaker, by the way, forming. Look at that. Shifting structure here, lower low, higher high, fair value gap. So it definitely seemed like a bullish breaker, ready to go higher. Maybe it will happen. So if you guys want to go real aggressive, it's actually a possible long position. I'm still waiting for more confirmations on this. Yeah, exactly like Caleb says, yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of things you can do with the audio. Definitely lots of different software for it. Yeah. Oh, man. So here's the pullback to the fair value gap on the 1 minute. Up to you. All right, still just hovering. We'll see. Voice project where they demand all that stuff. Ah, I see. Okay. Voice projects are cool. I have some filters as well.
Alright everybody, full port the accounts, full port the accounts. I repeat everybody, full port the accounts. Everybody just go full port, don't care about tomorrow. Bravo, Recon, Alpha, Tango. Full port the accounts, everybody sell 12 meetings or 15 meetings. Everybody full port, everybody retreat. Bravo, Alpha, Tango. I repeat, full porting the accounts. Everybody covered positions and everybody just go full port, don't care about anything. We're going for the fair value gap. Everybody should just take it back, everyone. Information, hold the line, man, hold the line, and full port all the accounts. Doesn't matter what you do, just full port it. I repeat, countdown, Bravo, Alpha, super full porting, entering on the mini NQ 10 minis, go short right now, Tango Alpha, stop loss none, go for it, full port.
I hope you guys liked it. Just having some fun. We are having a lot of fun. My mind went revenge trading. Exactly. Okay, look at that. We're going for that BC. I have another effect somewhere. I think I have another sound effect somewhere. No. No. No, not this. I know I had one. I had a very good one.
Phone? Okay, this is my... Hello, this is the market maker. Which direction to take? No, that's not good. How about that? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, this is not good. No, I have to. Okay, maybe this one. No. Hey, listen. This is the phone call from the market makers. Be careful. You can. Okay, this is a phone call from the market makers. Be careful because prices are going all over. So you gotta make sure that everything goes according to plan. Don't let everybody to fool you. Just tell everybody that the price is gonna go down and take that long position. Nobody cares. Okay, that's okay. Now, okay, that's not good. That's better. It's a different phone. Now it's a different phone.
Okay, I'm back to normal now. Sorry. Everything is back to normal now. I was just having some fun. Now it's better. Okay. I was just having some fun. And that is it. Nothing more. Seems like we're going down to that 1 hour BC. Oh man, this is gonna be complicated. What to do with this price action? Okay, gold is now coming back down a little bit, not too much. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you, Nate. That's true. It's just not possible to have those two words in the same sentence. You're out. Yeah. I'm gonna wait too. And I'm just really... I mean, I think it should be sweeping liquidity at that 796, but it could be just, you know, retracing into these fair value gaps up there. Oh man. Slow, slow, slow. It's a little bit slow. Expecting a little bit more. If price would take that 796, that would be actually great. Oh, almost went down. I think it went down there, right? Okay. Track movement goes to heaven, maybe. It would be still better to see if price would tap into this fair value gap and then make that reversal. So even go down somewhere in the midpoint, like the 780 something, 787, or even lower, and then make that structure shift to the upside. That would be actually great to see. I'm kind of waiting for that. That would be actually great. Okay, down to the busy right now. Hey Ollie, what's up? Good morning, Pip Drunk. Can you make a small video showing your desktop setup? Sure. I mean, my desktop setup is actually not that. I can actually show you guys now if you guys want to see it. I mean, my desktop right now is actually so messed up. But if you guys want to see my desktop, I'd be happy to you know, show it to you. Oh, I have Droid Cam. Okay, I have Droid Cam, I think, so I can show you. Hold on, I need to go to the Wi-Fi. Okay. Yes, please. But it's super dark right now. It's very, very dark. So you won't see too much. Okay. DroidCam client. Connect over Wi-Fi. Okay, device IP. I need to. Please try again. Oh, that's not it. No. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay. DroidCam port. I don't know. It should be working. Full port longs. Oh my gosh, it's melting down. Okay, I think it's working. All right. So can I do this like video capture, display capture, video capture device? That's not it. No, that's not it. Video capture. DroidCam. Okay, that would be better. So here's my PC. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what I see right here. That's all I can actually tell you. The problem is with the Wi-Fi. That's what I see right here. There's my books. You guys don't see my books. A lot of garbage here. But this is my setup right now. Nothing super special actually. This is the window which I have on my left. And that is all. So nothing super fancy about this. Okay. I'm using a Techno. That's a Techno phone. My God. Here's the garbage can. Right there. Here's the skeleton. Right there. Here's my Old Spice. How awesome. Pen and pencil. Some sticky notes right here. I don't know if you can read it, but kind of reminds me of stuff. And yeah. This is all I see. And obviously with this is the remote. And with this one, I can actually pull the windows up. And you know, this is what I see. Basically, that's where the neighbor is doing the garden, usually. But yeah. So I'm pulling this down again with the remote, of course, if I can. Okay, much better. And so this is it. Obviously, I have some books. Yeah, so far that's it. Anything else? I'm not gonna show you my bathroom. I have my sticky notes here. And by the way, if you guys can read this, I don't know if you guys can. There's a sticky note. Always reminds me. Actually, I'm gonna read this out for you. Each trade is simply an edge with the probable outcome and statically independent from every other trade. Reminds me that every trade has a different outcome. So that is it. Anyway, words of wisdom. That's all we see. So what do we do? Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna look at my super fancy indicators. Okay, nothing is there. And this is how I navigate through. But if you guys want, I can actually show you the rest of the apartment, since we're doing this live here. Not that it matters too much, but you guys won't be able to listen to my voice if I leave the room, but you can still see the video. Oh yeah. All right. What's up, Camille? What is up? Yeah, my point of view, actually. Nothing fancy. All right. It's a very simple setup, nothing special. So nothing special. A very, very simple setup. So exactly, you don't need gazillion screens. Absolutely, you don't need that. You absolutely don't need gazillion screens. All right. Market maker setup. Yeah, actually, yeah. So if I pull the window, I mean the roller blades up on the window, I'm just gonna be blinded by the light. You know, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, look at gold going higher. Yeah, I like the simplicity. I like the super simple stuff. You know, nothing special. Nothing like, I mean, yeah, maybe obviously I could try some fancier stuff. Why not? But for now, I'm okay with that. I'll never say never to those things, but for now, I'm perfectly doing fine with this. So I don't need special things. So now that we broke through this fair value gap, I'm kind of wondering if we can make an inversion and go higher, you know, to the Asia high. That would be actually great. That would be a great thing. Asking for 100 points move. Yeah. Just like all of us. But look at that. Okay, let's see the 1 hour chart. Is there something that we can go for? I mean, we do have an AM session low from Friday, but there is no zone here. And actually, well, there is one. So we do have a zone. We do have a zone, a demand zone right there. I totally forgot to say, I mean, to outline it, but we do have one, but it's like still 20 points down. Is it gonna go or is it not? Hard to say. I mean, it can still go. It starts at, actually, it's on the 5-minute chart. Opening up this candle is at 38.25. 38. 38.75 maybe. So that would be a level. Why? Because there was a liquidity sweep here and here. Otherwise, it's not the most perfect zone. So it's not super perfect. Technically valid, but not the most perfect one. I'm aware of that. Five-minute bullish order block also starts there. Nvidia bad news. What's happening with Nvidia? Go down even more from here. It's possible. I mean, we have some levels. All right, Martin. Congratulations. Congratulations for the profits there. I don't really know what brought it down. 80 points in the past couple of, in the past hour or so. Let's check the news. All right. Sorry. See you in New York, Martin. Have a good one. Stay safe. Be safe. Be good. Where to see US markets down this? Well, in London, it can happen. In my opinion, it's possible. Hey, Holly, what's up? You're a sucker dad now. Hey. How about a Toyota RAV4? Hey, that's a great car. Congratulations. That's a nice car. That's an amazing car. Congrats. That's cool. That's a great vehicle. Okay, it seems like that on the 5-minute we're still heading higher. No sign of further drop currently. 50-minute candle still needs another 5 minutes to close. So we'll wait for that. And that's it. That is it. If this is going to be a reversal, then then maybe we'll look for something else. Dollar is gonna bounce. How's the dollar index? Uh-huh. Well, it swept some highs there. So this would be interesting to see. All right, what else is here? Let's just wait for it. All right. This drop down move looks like ICTG does swing. Could be. Could be. Curry Fishbowl, what's up? Cougar, yeah. I think so. Yeah, gold is too much up there. I mean, there's no setup on gold. Hey, see you later, Mohammed. Thanks for dropping in. It's hard to predict, really. I mean, at this point, it can definitely do anything. It's really, really hard to trying to predict this. 15-minute is repricing this fair value gap. Is it going to be a continuation lower, or is it going to shift higher? That's the question. It might try to invert this fair value gap and then just go higher. Not sure. Not sure how this move can turn out to be. We still have 14 minutes until pre-market open, so 300, nice pip drunk. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you, thank you. You know, for now, I'm perfectly okay because 2 trades, 2 winners. I'm absolutely good. I'm still kind of thinking that I might want to drop in to a possible short here. I'm really thinking about it. A nice little short position would be awesome. I don't know. Either dollar bounce or full-blown depression. Come on. Yeah, so Justin, the thing is, it's just hard to say anything at this moment for price or for the market. I guess we're just gonna wait for that pre-market open, and we'll see how it goes eventually. All right, still going higher. Yeah, it's moving higher. I think it will continue to go higher. It might want to reprice that 15-minute gap completely. But is it going to be full inversion? I don't know. It's kind of hard to predict. When do London... It already started, Hesham. So we are in the London Open. I mean, it started at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard, so 52 minutes ago. I'm technically waiting for the pre-market open, the electronic trading hours for the stock market. So that's what we're waiting for. See you, Opinion Mendez. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Yo, Green, what's up? How's it going? How you doing, man? Yeah, it seems like we're going up there. And as I said, there's a fair value gap here. Repricing it. Let's see the reaction. Nice little push here, by the way. Might even want to go back to the 818. Because there's a zone there as well on the 5-minute, a supply zone. I want to go back to it. Five-minute supply zone up there. It's technically valid. I mean, it's even a better one than the previous. Okay, going into that zone. 5-minute fair value gap pulling back. And that would be 817 up there. Let me just check it. Yeah, 817. So it might gonna keep continuing into that 5-minute supply zone, or if this gap is gonna hold, then we're just gonna keep on dropping down. I mean, we gotta do some research and try to answer the question, was the sell side liquidity purged completely or not? Kelly, hey, what's up? Well, we have both. We have levels in both direction. That's why it's a little bit hard to say. I don't know about the Nvidia thing. Bad news from China. Well, there's always something. China is always doing something with Nvidia, obviously. Oh. Nice. As soon as we reclaim the 50% of the daily candle, the quick scalp, nice. Yeah, I know Matt is pretty much into the custom indicators, which is cool. I know he's doing great. I guess we'll see after, I mean, in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds, we'll see. Hey, Mando, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Welcome. All right, 1 minute, 45 seconds to go. Five-minute chart still kind of looks like it want to go down. I will be curious how this 5-minute candle is going to close. I will be curious. We have a little bit more than half minute. 720s. Stock shows great deal there. Actually, not. I like that observation, and I do like the way that the 5-minute candles are looking. So anything is possible. Yeah, that news came out last week. I think so too. Yeah, Kelly, you're right. Anyway. Yeah, I know. We'll see. We'll see. Here's the pre-market open. Let's see how Nvidia is. Nvidia gapped lower. Tesla gapped higher. Not that it matters too much, but this is where we are right now. And let's see, what else do we have? Pretty much in the same area. Nvidia is still down there. Obviously, it can recover in a second, so... And it's not a big gap. Oh, nice. My email. Let me type it in. Let me type it in. Just a second. Here's my email. No other trades. I'm kind of still, I want to go short, to be honest. I'm still like a little bit, you know, playing with the thought that maybe I want to go short just to see how far this one can go. But, you know, we'll see. Can I ask about live funded stage? Yeah, is it possible to get into live with zero payouts from? Yes, you can. Yes. You're gonna, well, if you have zero payouts, obviously you can carry your entire balance into the live account minus the 20% share, right? So you can carry out, you can carry forward your balance. Yeah. I know, I understand. So you can carry your balance if you haven't made any payout, and you can use it as a buffer, you know. What if the balance is only 300? I think they will give you like a minimum balance of like $2,000 or $3,000, which you cannot withdraw. There are some rules then that you have to, because that's the prop firm's money. So you got to make some extra profits, but I don't really know about the details in that case. I'm sorry. But there is some restriction then. Risk department will let you know the details once you're there, if you only have 300 on the account. Obviously, with that many winning days, with you know, especially if you have $100 trading days, you should be able to have like on 30 in 30 days, you should be able to have at least $1,000 or $2,000. Or they will tell you that they might tell you that push up the balance until $2,500 or $2,000 or $3,000. So risk management or risk department is going to make a decision of what to do. Nice, Ollie. Let's see that. Yay! Look at that! Wow, guys. I'm gonna show. I hope it's not a problem, Ollie, if I just put it out there. So beautiful, beautiful car, beautiful family. If with your permission, obviously. If Ollie gives us the permission, it's okay. All right. Look at the beautiful car there. Beautiful, beautiful car, beautiful family. Look at the happiness, everybody. Hey, Dad. Let's go full port the gas pedal. No, just joking. This is beautiful, man. Absolutely a great car. That's nice. Let's go. Absolutely a great car. I think that there's another picture here. Dad with son. Look at him. I wanna, you know. This is the face that's telling you, I want to drive. I want to drive the car. I want to drive. And you're, no, you know, no. I want to drive. Beautiful car, man. That's nice. Toyota. And obviously the proud wife. Okay, we're gonna go grocery shopping with this. And you know, this face here, on his son. Yeah, I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do grocery shopping. Beautiful, beautiful car. Very nice vehicle. Very nice. Congratulations. RAV4, that's a great car. That is a great car. What is going on with this market? This is Sparta. They would say this is madness. No, this is Sparta. Not doing anything really. Gold is pushing its way up there again. How surprising. I wouldn't be surprised if this one would push it all the way up there. Gotta wait, I guess. There's a swing high there. Why am NQ moving the same? All right, see you later, Trent. Thanks for dropping in. See you on MyFundedFutures. Yeah, everybody, by the way, so about the New York stream, since I mean, I said this earlier today, I'm going to be covering, so far it seems like I'm going to be covering for Terry because she's going to trade at the BDH this week. So my New York streams are going to be rescheduled maybe for a PM session New York stream or something like that. I don't know. Because I do want to do some New York streams. So I am going to be hosting the show with Bull Barbie and Nick Does Futures from 9 a.m. to like 10:30-ish. I don't even know. So this week is going to be like that. So I'm going to be opening up with Barbie and Nick, and I'm also going to be doing my session as usual at 11:30 to 12:30. So I'm going to be, for now, at this second, this moment, it seems like I'm going to be on at 9 and I'm going to be on at 11:30 at MyFunded TV. So double shift for this week for me at MyFunded TV. Quite exciting. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Good, help her. God help her, sorry. God help her. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be the MyFunded TV opener, or maybe it's gonna be Bull Barbie. I don't know. I never done it, so not even 100% sure. Like, I mean, it's 98% that this is the way it's gonna go today and throughout the rest of the week. So yeah, that's all we know for now. That is all we know for now. We're going back to that 5-minute supply zone. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited too. Obviously, I have to be prepared because I also want to take some trades as well. And Barbie and Nick are gonna be the leading hosts, I guess. I'm just gonna be in the background, maybe. I don't even know how. I have no idea how is it gonna go, but it will be cool. Let's go, Cougar. Go long. Yeah, we should be tapping into that supply zone there. We're gonna short the VWAP. All right, where's the VWAP at? Where's the VWAP? Okay, it's up there. It can still go. Nick doesn't talk a lot. I'll be happy to talk with Barbie. I hope Barbie likes to talk. I hope she likes to talk. I would like to talk with Barbie. Yeah, I know, Rap Realm. She was a little bit upset. I know, but all good. Everything is good. We talked about it. Everything is fine with the host. She was also a little bit sick, so she was ill. And also she was a little bit upset about the competition, but I understand her. I understand her point of view as well. So yeah, it could a little bit wild. I like it. A little bit wild. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love to. Okay. I think Bull Barbie, I think she's gonna be like dominating, right? She's gonna be the one who leads the show. I mean, come on, we're just fooling around. All right, Dolly, have a good one. Thanks for being here. Thanks you. Bassam, hey, what's up? What's happening? The Orb Cowgirl. Is she trading the opening range breakout? I don't even know what's the style that she's trading. I wanted to check. I mean, I know somewhat, but not exactly sure. She's not an ICT trader. I know Nick is. She does. Okay, she does. Or the block. Okay, I know Nick is an ICT fanboy, right? Sorry, just joking. I know Nick is very good with ICT. I think he's very good. She loves ICT. Okay. Brixus. Oh my gosh. But I know Nick is ICT fan, right? He's a cult member, maybe. I don't know. Just joking. Nick is he's very smart, by the way. He made an excellent trading last week. He was very, very good in the competition. Very good. I'm gonna let you guys know something. I would have won, by the way. I was up $9,700 on my account. But I can't let you guys know why I lost. She hates whenever there's a subject. Oh my god. Repram, should I start about that? Should I do that? Oh, I don't. I feel like she could be a little bit emotional if I would start to troll her, obviously, then I think maybe she would just be yelling with me or something. I can imagine that. She would even say, "Oh, shut the hell up, Tom. Shut the hell up. One more word about ICT and you're out." That's what she would say. Rolling eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna take the side. Maybe I'm gonna take Barbie's side. So whenever Nick starts to talk about ICT, I'm just gonna roll my eyes like, come on, Nick, really? You believe in the ghost in the machine? Is that really just a mumbo jumbo? Or what the hell is that? You know? Me and Barbie, we are real traders. We see the chart and we trade it, and you're just believing in. I don't know, man. It would be so great to troll Nick or Barbie, or maybe they both gonna troll me. Oh my god, I'm scared already. I better be on her side. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm gonna say it out loud in the stream. Like, Barbie, whatever Nick says, I don't care. I'm listening to you from now on. I'm just gonna be super open with her. I'm gonna say, Barbie, you know what? You're much more, you know, I feel more sympathy for you. You look much better than Nick. I'm just gonna listen to you. Whatever you say, I'm gonna do. Whatever Nick says, yeah. So, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. That's gonna be an interesting session. I will be the man in the middle. Oh my gosh. No, it will be fun. Obviously, you know, whatever is gonna happen, or maybe it will sound like someone is trolling the other one or whatever, or I might try to pick a side or get some. I mean, I'm obviously not serious, and obviously what I do there or whatever I will do there is going to be for fun and not to troll anyone or maybe to hurt someone's feelings. Obviously, I'm not going to insult or do bad jokes or whatever. I am very excited to meet Barbie. Oh man. I'm excited. I cannot even focus on the trades. It could take Asia high. Yes, it could be. If we close above 830, I think we have a good chance for it, right? I think we have a good chance. Above 830. It's all for fun, yeah. And into the short last night, 808, the board target. Nice, Thumper. Yeah, before I even, you know, I would like to see an up close above 831. That would be better. Barbie's a great trader. Nice. So wants to sleep on the couch again. Hey there, Kay. No. Nobody will know this. Nobody will know. I'm just joking. Obviously, I don't want to sleep on the couch. I don't want to sleep on the couch. Can I sing the song like, you know, come on Barbie, let's go buddy. Yeah. Can I sing that? Maybe if I do that, she's gonna kick me out from the stream. I won't do that. High is 888. Yeah, previous day high. Yeah. Which would be all-time high, I think. Yeah. Could be going. Yeah, seems like. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, Jay or Nima. No. I gotta be careful with Barbie. She's, by the way, she's super nice. I talked with her, obviously in private meeting with the host, so she's super nice. And obviously, I'm not going to troll. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, door behind me is gonna be in 2 minutes. Do try it, please. Her reaction would be positive. So what should I try? Should I just say that, okay, come on Barbie, let's go party? If I say that, she's gonna kick me out instantly from the stream. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be bad. She's cool. All right. Thank goodness it's not humid. Oh my gosh, that would be, oh my god. Try that. Okay, I'm gonna say like, okay, Barbie, there's one. I have a special question for you, mainly from my chat. Here it goes. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. No, I'm not gonna do that. She's gonna kill me. I'm actually scared. I'm scared now. I'm on some pre-planning, guys. I should stop, man. I should stop. It's a European song. That would be crazy. My entrance song, yeah. If I do that, no. The problem is, even if I would play that, even if I could play that song, that's copyright protected, right? So MyFundedTV's YouTube channel would get a copyright warning or something if I would play that song. Maybe if I sing it. I don't know. Entrance song, yeah. Yeah, that would be crazy, Nima, yeah. Just say the factual sentence. Yeah. Yeah, we're like, hey, Barbie, I have some notes here. So NQ is going to go higher. Yeah, we're going to go sideways on this chart here. There's a demand zone. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. And so we're moving on to that demand zone on the next two steps. And these are the notes. Yeah, I'm afraid that if I do that, she's gonna kick my ass and kick me off from the stream. Oh, I can set it up as my ringtone and let someone call me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Oh, sorry, I have a phone call. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's stop here. This is... I'm not gonna do anything because I'm scared of her. I'm scared. I can't do that. You're waiting for a stream. No. Too much pre-planning. It's not gonna end good. I'm plastic. It's fantastic. No. I think she would hate that. No, I know. I'm scared. I'm already scared. I can't do that. Just don't call her plastic now. Definitely not. Oh, no. Definitely not. No, I'm scared. I can't do it. I can't. I'm scared. I'm too scared, guys. And I know I can't. I can't risk it. It's just too much risk to do it. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else, I'd be a 10. Oh my god. All right. I can't enter a trade here because there's no trade happening. So, unfortunately, ladies and gents, I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be very, you know, conservative. I'm gonna be just, you know, I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna be in the background. All is gonna be good. All right, I'm gonna call it here, everybody. No trades for it. I had 2 trades, beautiful trades. I loved them. It was great. Gold is at all-time high. I don't know what the heck NQ is gonna do. I think we can still go for that 5-minute demand zone. It seems like this supply zone is holding, but I'm not interested to take another trade. I made on a funded account $293 today, and also made somewhat the same on an evaluation account in this London session. I'm good. So thank you. I'll be seeing you guys at the MyFundedFutures stream, and I'll try to do some schedule for my stream as well, maybe a PM session or something. So this week is going to be a little bit upside down. Thank you so much. If you would like to support the channel, please don't forget to use the TOMSABO code up there. You can use it for Apex, Bulenox, TRADEIFY as well, FUNDINGTICKS if you would like to support the stream, MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader. It helps a lot with the channel, helps me being here full time. Thank you so much for even considering using my code. It's the same everywhere. Okay, there's a 91% off at Bulenox, 80% Apex, FUNDINGTICKS, TRADEIFY, instant funded accounts, MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, and all the others, DayTraders, Tick Trader, Funded Futures Network, by the way. So go check it out. Thank you. God bless you all, and I'll be back in New York. All right. God bless everybody. Cheers.